Hello Leo, welcome to Quarter.moon.tarot. Let us begin your reading. This reading is for all those who have a Leo ascendant, Sun in Leo, Moon sign Leo. And today we are doing the reading for September, and let's see what September has in store for you. What does September have in store for Leo? Let's see. I'll take out a card for each week. These are, the energy could overlap sometimes, though I am giving the intention for 1 week per card. So let us see, what do you have in the first week of September? You've got the Six of Cups, Leo. Let's see. See, overall energy of nostalgia, overall energy of something about the past, a past relationship, for some of your children, for some of your siblings. Let's see. Ten of Wands, the Ego card, and the Seven of Wands. In the first week of September, Leo, you will be in that energy of nostalgia, whether it is a relationship, a romantic relationship with siblings, some aspect of your childhood as well. You've been dealing with a very stressful aspect of your past. Okay, this stressful aspect, it's all about, you holding on to it in your mind. See, that unpleasant past which has been very burdensome for you to carry, it's up to you, to free yourself from it and or stay committed to it. But the fact is that, with this Ego card, I see most of you, cutting through that illusion that, you are still holding on to a past which now does not exist other than in your mind and in your heart. So, you are actually free from those events, but the energy is something which is still holding you down and still holding you back, and it is very heavy for you. Sorry. So this is what, you need to you will be experiencing in the first week of September, that this is something you can easily free yourself of. There could be events leading to this kind of clarity coming your way, whether it is, however it might be, your own understanding, your own evaluation, you spending a lot of time and being determined to get yourself out of the trap of being held back by your past, which is preventing you from moving forward. So, some of you might be wanting to proceed with new things, but you feel that, in the past it happened like this. What if it happens? Then you remind yourself that, that was the past. It's not necessary that I'm the same person. It's not that the same situation exists, the same people exist, but the energy still exists, right? So that is what you will be working on, clearing and freeing yourself from the past which seems to be gripping you. You will put that burden down for yourself. You will realize that it is just a burden you're carrying. The past is just a burden and you can do without it. So all of those things are going to get processed for you in the first week of September. In the second week, we have the Empress energy. See, the moment you free yourself of everything which holds you back, which prevents you from moving on in life, which prevents you from, learning new things, that is a burden, because the past is just like, pulling you back. Just, visualize chains in your back and, something, holding those chains and not letting you walk forward. You're going to free yourself from that. And the moment we free ourselves from that, we come into the Empress energy of taking action towards fulfilling our dreams. It is the energy of, well-being. It is the energy of nurturing, and you will realize that you're free of, what binds you, and now you're free to explore your wellness and well-being. Got the Page of Wands. See, that's a good card to get, because it's that fire and the passion, which you can, which you allow yourself to receive in order to do what you want to do, or you've been wanting to do, but because of this you are not able to. See, renewal. This is the Judgment card. And the Wise Counselor. See, Leo, for you in the second week of September, the moment you free yourself of whatever past has been holding you back, and you get your own understanding about it, and you put that burden down, in the second week you will realize that this taught you also a lot. It made you get over some karma also which was pending. It has helped you grow in a very difficult manner. But nonetheless, there are certain takeaways you have from this experience as well. All of that will come to light in the first week of September, and in the second week you will not feel so bad about what you went through in the past. With the renewal card and the wise counselor card, you will realize that whatever happened, it did give you something, and you will stop looking back at your past with the in terms of being a burden, in terms of being a terrible thing happening to you. At that point in time, even till August, maybe you felt like that, but in September, your whole perspective towards your past is going to change. You will realize it's helped you grow. You will, this wands is also spiritual energy, and it is also the energy to proceed with something. So now you will realize that what this gave you, what you did with it, what what it made you to be. And certain the silver lining of unpleasant events is going to become visible for you, and you will not feel so bad about what happened in the past. Okay, third week of September sees a balance card. See, this is all about your energies getting balanced slowly. That acceptance towards all events of life is coming to you, and it is going to give you a different picture of all what's happened with you so far. You got the 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups. It's going to be a card of emotions, a week of emotional energy. And with the Hermit card, you are going to be willing to let your past go, and you will be able to, like I said, with the Hermit and the wise counselor, when you get that new insight into your life journey, into all what has happened, you are going to come out of that confusion. You are going to get a very balanced perspective of what you have experienced. This whole month, at least till the third week of September, is going to bring and reveal to you a whole lot of truths, universal truths about your life, seeing things in a different perspective, letting the past go, you coming into new balance, you coming into new well-being, and looking at your past with a lot more compassion rather than that slightly negative light you used to see it in. Everything is slowly going to fall into place for you in the third week of September. You will no longer want to spend your time moping about what has happened, and how time was wasted, how emotions were wasted, and those kind of things now take on a different meaning, a new meaning and deeper understanding with the Hermit card. You're going to be going through this processing. Some of you could be already experiencing all of that since August, but in September, you're going to see this new light coming into your life vis-a-vis all what you have experienced so far. Fourth week of September, we have the 7 of Pentacles. We have 9 of Pentacles, Awakening. See, I've been using this word a lot for your reading, and I've got the Ace of Cups here. So by the end of the month, Leo, you're going to be out of this completely feeling a lot happy with what's happened in life, feeling very happy with yourself, accepting yourself the way you are, accepting the journey you have experienced, accepting the wisdom which has awakened in you, accepting all of life, in all its form, in all its colors, and with all its events. In this month, by the end of the month, you will not regret anything about what has happened in the past. All of it is going to be seen in a different light, in a good light. You will feel happy about yourself. You will step into new energy. The whole past is going to go under transformation for you to accept it completely. It's like, accepting every aspect of our life which we might perceive as good or bad, but we realize that all of this makes us who we are. And you coming into new energy, new happiness, new joy. Okay, because you have accepted something which you have been rejecting. And now that acceptance has happened, you will feel so whole, you will feel balanced, you will feel nurtured, you will realize the reason for everything that has happened in your life. And it's going to be a wonderful, beginning from the fourth week onwards, because this entire thing will finally, you will accept it, you will be at peace with it, you will have understood what happened and why it happened, and you won't be having any complaints, and it will not seem like a burden anymore for you. Okay, Leo, so it's a very, very significant and important month for you. With that, I wrap it up. Thank you for watching.